Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Amanda Thomas and James Bright. The two of you have been together for 6 years. You do not want to be together anymore. You have 3 children together. You're trying to end this relationship. Ms. Thomas, you want some money from Mr. Bright as you leave. Before we get to that, Ms. Thomas, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me about this relationship and why we're here in divorce court today?
Well, Your Honor, James, he is a habitual liar and a habitual cheater. I have caught him cheating on me several times on numerous occasions. For example, one time we were having a get-together at the house. Friends over, you know, we're having a good time listening to the music. One of our friends pull us to the side. She's like, "Girl, you see your man in there? He's in there kissing on another woman in the living room." So I go up in there. I see him sitting next to her. I lost it, Judge. I turned off the music, got to yelling, put everybody out the house, including him, not thinking that he was going to go out there and get up in the car with her, and pulled off right in front of my face with her.
Mr. Bright, did that occur?
Well,
I know this is going to be a good one.
you better believe it. But anyway, I didn't kiss the gal. One of her friends, whoever friend probably told her that probably liked me anyway.
That's
She
a lie, Your
probably
Honor.
she was probably doing that trying to throw Amanda off. You know, your man, he ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? He in there kissing another girl because he probably wanted me at the end of the day anyway. I don't remember.
So you think she made it up so she can get with you?
Yes. And,
Okay.
But now, as far as me leaving with the girl, yeah, I did. She put me out. I needed rides, so I left with her.
Ms. Thomas, do you have any other stories to relay to me?
I do, Your Honor. There was a time that he had been gone for a couple days. I'm worried about him. I'm pregnant. I'm at home worried. I'm scrolling social media.
Yeah, you wasn't worried about me.
Anyways, I'm scrolling social media trying to see if I can get a hit, see if I can see where he's at. And I scroll down, and here he comes, popped up, arm around his ex, smiling ear to ear on the couch. He has her arm around him. He comes into the house a couple days later. He don't know that I seen the picture yet. He said that he's at his grandma's house for a couple days. I pulled the picture up. His mouth dropped like this. He didn't know what to say.
But she knew what she was supposed to do. There's supposed to be no photos taken during this vacation. She knew what she was doing, bro. That's why I typed, don't do it. Do not do it. But I'm telling you, bro, it's just, you never know. And it's too much technology. She could have sent you the ring cam. You might have got caught on ring cam or something like that, bro. Dash cam, door dash. Man, I tell you, bro, it's called the digital footprint. It's a digital footprint, bro. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the average person get recorded 20 times a day? About 15 or 20 times a day without you knowing, just in the background. It might be your car driving past or something. It's dead. It's 2026, bro. It's dead. All right, man.
He was just like, no, she just happened to be there when I was there. It was nothing. You don't have anything to worry about. That was in the past. That hurt my feelings, Your Honor. I feel like that she was a threat to me in my relationship, so I lost it.
Mr. Bright, do you recall that circumstance?
Yeah, I sure recall it.
What happened there?
Well, if my ex-girlfriend, she came back to visit, and her circle and my circle is about the same. So we mingle around the same people. So she was at the same get-together that I was, and I felt like, you know, it's been years since we've been together. We could cordially be around the same room with each other without it being, you know, anything sexual, anything like that.
So it was an innocent photo, is what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, because, her nephew...
He was smiling from ear to ear.
That's what you do. You take a picture.
No,
Cheese,
this was
say
not no
cheese.
innocent photo. You know you was not supposed to be around that girl.
They say cheese. Right.
They do say cheese, Mr. Bright. You're absolutely right. Ms. Thomas, anything else to tell me?
Well, this is the one, Your Honor. One day we had gotten a verbal altercation. The police had came, arrested him for disorderly conduct, for being loud, cussing out the police. They take him to jail. The next day I go up there and try to help get him out the situation, you know, tell him that it was just altercation, everything was gonna be okay. I'm in line. Next thing you know, here comes this ratchet white woman, comes up to me and said, "Are you JB's baby mama?" I said, yeah, who are you? She said, I'm his new girlfriend. I've been dating him for 3 weeks. I drive to the store every day, buy him what he needs to get through the day. He's been lying about this woman, Your Honor, for the longest. And she came up to me and embarrassed me in front of everybody in the courthouse.
Do you know the woman about whom we speak?
I know it's what she's talking about.
Well, can you tell me your version of that event?
Well, the thing was, man, they let me out of jail. And I ain't know who.
And they shouldn't have.
I figured that, you know what I'm saying, my old lady here came and got me out of jail.
Right.
So, but she wasn't outside the front. So the courthouse and the jail is like right across the street from each other.
Right.
So I walk across the street with my plastic bag, you know, and I see her truck. So I walk to the truck, fat, dumb, happy. I think he came and got me. I'm sorry, baby. I'm ready to kiss her and, you know, whatever.
Right.
So she come out talking about some white girl, said she had went and got her lawyer to come get me out of jail. In my first mind, I ain't thinking nothing about the white girl. We don't have no dealers like that to come get me out of jail.
Oh, they had dealings, Your Honor.
Stop.
You know, and so she told me the white girl came and got me out there. She done beat the girl up, Your Honor. She done
Well,
beat...
now,
tell us
Mr.
that
Bright,
part.
some woman that you didn't know, did you know her?
I know her.
You know her? Do you know why she came and got you?
She didn't. It was just that probably through the wind, one of my partners or something told her that I was locked up, and so she wanted to feel like Superwoman, like she was coming down there to get me. She made that story up just to piss Amanda off.
Was she trying to get with you too,
She
but
was
you didn't
down
like
there
her?
trying to do
He
something
had
else.
been with her, Your Honor, for 2 weeks prior to this occasion.
But you
she
didn't.
knew what she was talking about when she
When
came
she was
up to
talking
me.
about
She
it.
knew who I was. I've never seen this woman a day in my life, Your Honor.
Did he ever admit that he slept with her?
Not to me, Your Honor. Still to this day, even though I know that he hasn't, he won't tell me.
That's what women do. They get another woman
He
jealous.
thinks that Not
That's it.
true, Your Honor.
That's
he thinks
it.
that everybody wants him. He thinks that everybody wants
no.
him. Yes,
Well,
you do.
Speaking of
yes,
you think everybody wants him.
Hey, speaking of that, my understanding is, Ms. Thomas, that you say when he drinks, he becomes quite the ladies' man and
he
thinks
does.
every woman wants him. So I want you to tell me a little bit about his drinking habits and what he does do when he's drinking. Ms. Thomas, tell me about Mr. Bright and his drinking habits.
Well, Your Honor, when James drinks, he thinks he's God's gift to women. I've caught him numerous times on Facebook cheating. He becomes very destructive. There was a moment that he had put me through a lot over the 4 years, so I decided that I was gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. So I had some company, male company, over at our house that we share, not thinking that he's gonna show up.
We share.
Next thing you know, here he comes banging on the door. I'm telling him, I have company, James. You left me. I don't have to let you in here. He absolutely lost it. He picked up a rock out the yard, threw it through my bedroom window.
No.
I can hear him out there carrying on, cussing. He walks around to the back porch, knocks over the glass patio table, glass everywhere, kids in the house. He's trying to kick in the door, saying he's gonna beat the man up.
It was just a hot mess.
Nah, James, don't get mad. You cannot get mad. You cannot get mad. Your girl was in there getting steamrolled. She was getting steamrolled when you ain't even get to the door. I never want to experience it in my life. You coming up to the door. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, don't get mad now. Don't get mad now, bro. You doing that's man. Friday. Y'all. Damn, I gave a movie away. I was gonna say, y'all remember when he threw the brick at the dude because he was coming out of the chick house? Miss Parker, how he get in the house? How did he get in the house? How did he get in the house? What'd he say? Oh, I forgot. How did it go? How did he get into that house? He was talking to Craig and Smokey. Then I forgot, bro. I forgot. But y'all know, if you seen Friday, remember when the pastor had got into the house? He got into the Hey. Yeah, nah. Don't get mad now. Don't get mad now. It was cool until it wasn't. And I'm telling you, bro, that's why I try to put y'all down, bro. It ain't cool. Either way, it don't feel cool. Either way, it don't feel cool to me, in my personal opinion. But again, you put yourself in these situations and open yourself up to it. And it's not to say that because it might have happened later on down the line. We don't know. We don't know, but what we do know is that when she opened her mouth and told him, hey, no, you can't come in here because keep it clean, man. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. It might seem stale, might seem boring. You might watch the baseball game from the top of the first to the bottom of the ninth. From the top of the first to the bottom of the ninth, and it's cool. It's cool, bro. I'm trying to tell you that it's cool. You thinking that is I tell you that it's not. I tell you that it's not. Then you come home to find something like that. Fellas, if you in the man, I don't even want to put what would you do. Just put something in the comment for dog. Put something in the comment for dog. That's a hurt. I don't need, man. She said, no, don't come in. I got to come.
A hot mess, Your Honor. Finally, he pulls off, calls me 2 days later, upset, crying, everything. But he's put me through stuff for years, Your Honor. I just wanted him to have a taste
of his own medicine. Mr. Bright, what do you have to say about that incident?
Well, before I get into that, let me say I ain't never called her crying. I don't know why she said that.
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
But we got that cleared up.
He was hurt, Your Honor. He was hurt.
Out of all that, you found that important. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
I did come home. I did come home from a long night. And, you know, I do stay out, you know, night or two at a time. I do that. It's nothing new. We've been doing that since we've been together, so it wasn't no thing for me to come home.
He promised me change.
Stop.
And so I walk to the doorstep. I knock on the door, say I can't come in. Which that's natural. She try to be, you know, hard about it. You know what I'm saying? But as long as I stay, she let me in. But I look over, I see another brother head in the window. So now I done lost it. You know what I'm saying? I'm halfway full from last night, and I done lost it. So she right, I did break the windows out, but in my philosophy, I don't want to do nothing to her. I don't want to get into it with him because I might do some damage, you know, to my aggression, you know.
Man, you about to leave. I tell you, bro, how did I know? Not I. How was bro supposed to know? How was he supposed to know? He only know what she tell him, and it's unfortunate that I ain't gonna edit it out, but it's unfortunate that it gotta be that way. It is, bro, and it's, man, I tell you, that's why I say be careful, bro. Be careful. You dealing with her, you don't know that she dealing with him, but she stopped dealing with him. Now she trying to make a point to him, and you was the point. You the point. You was the point, and you like, damn, I ain't got shit to do with this picture. I ain't got nothing to do with this picture at all, bro. I'm telling, man, be careful. Be careful out there, bro. And all right.
So I figured I'd break the windows out. If they gonna sit in there and be comfortable, you gonna freeze to death. It's cold outside. Y'all gonna freeze. That's the real AC. That's a real air conditioner. And you gotta fix the windows. So you gonna have all the company. Since you want to mingle with them, tell them fix your windows too. That's God on the truth. Y'all gonna freeze together.
Ms. Thomas, has he been like this throughout?
Well, no. Actually, I feel like he tricked me in the beginning. He charmed me.
How did he trick you?
He's a good-looking guy. He's smart. He's funny. He keeps me laughing, but the whole time he's telling me one thing and doing another. And I just don't feel like that it's right the way that he's treated me and our children.
Okay. Mr. Bright, do you feel a little that you have mistreated her and not given an appropriate home to the children?
I have mistreated her, but I love my kids. I do everything for them.
Yeah.
I have mistreated her, but I love my children, bro. Willie, somebody go down there and get Willie. Willie done got out there and got 200 praise. Hey, dog, that need to be the quote. He put it in all gold captions. Check out what he said.
That you have mistreated her and not given an appropriate home to the children?
I have mistreated her, but I love my kids. I do everything for them.
Yeah, you know, but you do mistreat her.
I will. But you know, but
how is that, you know, okay with you?
It's not okay, but
no,
she started.
It's not okay.
Well, in what way does
that
she
is not okay?
Well, because she like to downgrade me as a man. I ain't this and that because I ain't working. at the moment, stuff like that, you know, or I might not make a smarter decision. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. So I feel like you can't out-talk me. So whatever she say to me, I just hear it even harder.
She always has to have the last word, Your Honor.
But
always.
she can't dish it and take it. I heard she hurt. When I say it back, now she's so heartbroken. I can't take your mouth the way you called me stupid.
Right.
So maybe I called you chubby. That hurt your feelings, huh? Well, it hurt my feelings when you called me dumb.
I got you. Now I want to move from here to the financial problems that you're having because of Mr. Bright's actions. Ms. Thomas, you say that the things he does makes you financially unstable. Why don't you give me some examples?
Well, he'll call into work if he's had a long night and put himself at risk of losing his job. He goes down to the plasma center and donates his plasma like it's a real job, thinking that $75 a week is gonna do something for us, then turn around and spends the money on bills, really trying to save the last dollar for his beers. He takes his bonus money from the plasma, that all goes to beers. He really thinks that's a legitimate job, Your Honor.
Mr. Bright, is your main source of income selling your blood?
No. That's...
Don't lie.
No, that's not the case, Your Honor.
Well, what do you do for a
lie.
living?
Well, I'm a welder. I'm a welder by trade.
By trade?
Yes, but
what do you actually do?
Well, now I'm unemployed, and
how long have you been unemployed?
I've been unemployed now for about 6 months.
Willie, it's a lot of shit out here that need to be welded. It's a lot of shit out here that need to be welded. It's a fucking bridge in Annapolis that just fell over 4 months ago or some crazy shit out here. Get your ass out there and work. Get your ass out there and work, bro. If you went through the whole trip, I'm telling you, bro, you go through the whole process, get that license, have that license, you got that license forever. That's a skill that you can take with you forever. Forever. You can weld a... Can you weld a bridge? You can weld a bridge. Help me out. Help me out. I've been fighting this boom for the past year and a half. Weld this. Weld some. But if you got a license or if you got it, whatever, bro, get out there and go do it. Get out there and go do it, man. Don't sit on that and have that in your pocket. If you got a lawnmower, you got a landscaping company. Whatever, bro, whatever you got, use whatever you got. And get out there and go get it. You tripping. He tripping. I can't stamp that. I can't stamp that.
Mm-hmm. And now the reason why I go sell my plasma, for one, I'm a humanitarian. I like to give back to him. You know what I mean? I know that people sick that need that. And if I get a couple dollars on the side for it, I do it.
Yeah.
But I don't do that as a mean of my main income. You know, you can't pay no bill $40, $50.
Right.
You know,
right.
so I give her the bulk of it, and yeah, I spend $5 or $10 on a couple of drinks. What else you gonna do with it?
And not only that also makes him irresponsible with money. He has never paid a bill in his life, Your Honor.
I'll let you pay him.
Like he said, he gives me the money, I have to go pay the bills, and he just takes his money and scurries on down the street and expects me to go pay.
You won't let me.
That's a lie.
You know,
he does what he wants to do, Your Honor. I've never been able to go out and have a good time with my friends. I stay at home.
She ain't got none. That's
do.
the problem.
I can't have no friends because I can't get out and mingle, Your Honor.
You can go out if you want to.
I'm a full-time mother. I stay in the house, get up every day, 5 o'clock in the morning, get the kids off to school while he lay on the couch. I'm running through the house mad. He's still laying on the couch. I'm getting everybody ready for school.
Do you work?
Right now I'm unemployed, but I have worked to support us this whole time.
Uh-oh.
And now that I just had our 4-month-old, so that's why I'm home with our children.
Why do you keep having babies with him? I mean, what?
That's true, Your Honor.
And it makes our financial problems even worse.
Well, you just as responsible, Mr. Bright. What are you doing?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing to further this family and
The
experience?
smartest
I love
thing
my
he
kids,
said.
but she did have those kids that try to just keep me around, and that's why I feel.
That's not true, Your Honor. We was in this together.
But she was tricking me, talking about she on the pill.
I've never said that. I've never tried to trick him.
And I should know better. I'm 31 years old.
Why would I try to trick him, Your Honor?
I've been in the game a long time. I should have known better when I was doing that.
You're responsible for what you do.
I know it.
You
I should
are
have known better.
responsible for what you do.
I can't get
And let
pregnant.
me tell you
But
what
she
it
on the
is.
internet
Hey, I'm all done. I'm so finished. I don't know what to do. And
What
let me
to
tell
do?
you what I need to tell you before I run out of here. Ms. Thomas, you say that this man owes you $826 for impound fees. Explain that to me.
Well, in another one of his drunken rages, Your Honor, we had an ice storm. He is out there, you know, trying to act like he's doing the right thing, putting the salt down so I won't slip in the driveway. He comes in and gets the keys, asks can he move the car so he can put the salt down on the driveway. Well, he backs out. He rear ends the neighbor's car, puts a dent in their car, and scurries down the road in the car. Next thing you know, I have the police showing up my house talking about they done impounded my car, took him to jail because he hit somebody's flagpole up the road. And I don't even understand why he was doing this, Your Honor. He knows he ain't supposed to be driving. He promised me he was going to pay me back for the money. They just let him out of jail the next day and kept my car. I had to pay $800 to get the car out of jail. Let him out. They should have kept him and gave you the car.
Mr. Bright, what do you have to say about that?
I should have been driving. She right about that. I shouldn't have been driving. But I've been telling her for months to get the brakes fixed. That's what happened. The brakes went out.
It had nothing to do with the brakes.
I know how to drive. The brakes went out.
Let me say this. Y'all a hot mess.
No,
I'm all done. You're a hot mess. I could yell at you for letting him get away with it, but I think the first time okay, the second time maybe, but really? I mean, this long, 6 years, 3 kids, Mr. Bright, you can do better. I know things must be slim pickings out there with not a whole lot of dudes, because I get guys coming in here trifling, no count, no money, no support, no kindness, no love, cheating, running around, coming in here, and women still with them. Yeah. So something must be going wrong out there. I get that part. But don't be as small as you're capable of being. Do you know what I mean? Be a better man than that. You got a daughter?
Yeah.
Don't be the
Two of them.
Be that. Yeah, see there?
And a 4-month-old son.
Your daughter will take all of the nonsense you give her, because she thinks that's as good as it gets. You get a guy who runs around and comes home every once in a while. You get a guy who comes home and throws rocks in the window. You get a guy who's drunk and doing all that. That's what you're teaching them as normal.
I feel bad about that because they see that.
Yeah. And if she's not stable, they're not stable. So everything you do to her gets multiplied and falls on them. Be a better man. You know what I mean? Don't give your kids bare minimum, because if you give bare minimum, they'll hardly have anything at all when they grow up. But you know what they'll have? Yeah. $826 in your favor. So